Discipline can literally eliminate greed and over trading. And how are you gonna find yourself overcoming that? By literally watching this content, right? Yeah, let's go. Hey fam, what's good? What's good? I hope that you all had an amazing day. Welcome back to another one. Today we will find ourselves covering this beautiful pair called the NASDAQ, and literally all we need to find ourselves doing is follow price action. That's it. That is literally it. The reason to why so many people are struggling within the sexual industry is simply because they don't have specific things they're going to find themselves looking out for. We have a specific method to which we want to find ourselves entering price. If you want to know what that is, make sure to go check out the previous content I found myself uploading for you guys, and that is literally everything you're going to find yourself focusing on. And on top of that, you know what, all you now need to find yourself doing is literally just analyze the price and execute it. Once you understand all of these actual concepts, this is when you can simply get to the charts and do what you need to do. That's it. That's literally it. Okay, so if you guys want to join me on this journey, make sure to hit that actual link in my description. This will give you access to my Patreon page. There is multiple content covering different scenarios inside the market so that you can find yourself recognizing how the market is performing in certain conditions. So without wasting no time, let's get into this beautiful pair called the NASDAQ. I'm gonna see y'all on the other side. I'm out. Alright fam, so let's break down this beautiful trade which found itself opening up on this beautiful pair called the NASDAQ. Just to put it out there, I didn't personally find myself taking this trade as I don't prioritize myself on taking trades on Fridays. Okay, so without wasting no time, let's get it. So as we made mention in our previous content, right, with equal lows, equal highs, there's a whole lot of liquidity resting at these areas. So if I can find myself just boxing out this area right over here, we can basically see, if we're just gonna zoom in with price, yes, we can see that we don't have some beautiful price action, right? It is quite sloppy, but looking at these highs, can you guys see that we basically had some relatively equal highs right over there with that week and with that one right over there? So after price is taking out some relatively equal highs or lows, what did we say? What do we want? We want to see some sort of a reversal, right? And as an actual scalper, you want to find yourself participating with price. So this should already be an indication that, you know what, we can have some sort of an upside momentum and we potentially can find ourselves having some sort of an actual push back towards the downside, right? So scaling down to our lower time frame, such as our 30-minute time frame, right, we can basically see we had a beautiful fair value gap over here which price tapped into once, twice, and had a beautiful shift back towards the downside, right? Let's scale down to our lower time frame, such as the 15-minute time frame. We can see on the 15-minute time frame, right, we do have a fresh magnet right above our actual buy side liquidity as well as our relatively equal highs, right? So this could be an area where price can find itself tapping into for having some sort of an actual pushback towards the downside, right? So what I'm gonna find myself doing, so if you want to find yourself looking for some lovely selling opportunities, you're gonna find yourself waiting for this pattern to find itself occurring. Right, where should your fair value gap be? Inside this region right over here, so that you can look for some beautiful short opportunities. Right now, all you're gonna find yourself doing is literally just wait for price to take out these relatively equal highs, and you're gonna find yourself waiting for your pattern. Boom, there we can see that, you know what, we are taking out our actual relatively equal highs, right? Boom. And then what did price find itself doing? Price found itself having a beautiful displacement back towards the downside. Doing what? Taking out a beautiful swing low area over here. Guys, listen, if you want some more context on this, you can literally go find yourself watching the free webinar I found myself making a few months ago covering this right here. Okay, so this right there will basically be our sell side liquidity, right? Our buy side liquidity is literally coming through at this region right over here. or if you wanted to look at this high right there, it's perfectly fine. Right, it's perfectly fine. You're gonna get to the same conclusion. Now, my question to you guys is this a valid pattern just of yet? No, it's not. Right? No, it's not. We haven't found ourselves creating any fair value gaps inside this area whatsoever. So what we're gonna find ourselves doing is literally just wait on the next candle. And look at that, the next candle found itself for me, right? So what we're gonna do is literally just box out this fair value gap just like that. How will your trade look like? Your trade will literally look like the following, right? There's gonna be your entry with a tap inside this area. You wanna find yourself going short. Where's your stops gonna be? Your stops is gonna be at the high of the actual candle which formed or started off the fair value gap, which is this one right over here. Okay. What did I say? Always just find yourself securing that 1-to-2 ratio, right? That's literally all you need. That 1-to-2 ratio is all you need. We can see that we do have a nice swing low coming through over here as well, right? So this is an actual area where price can find itself grabbing some liquidity, right? And we can see that our 1-to-2 is literally above this area, serving as a safe haven. Will you always find yourself having some winning trades? No. You won't, right? There's no system that is 100% win rate. No, there's no such thing, right? And if someone is going to tell you that there is, oh my word, I don't know. I don't know, right? But there is going to be instances where you're going to find yourself having some losses, and my losses I shared with my community as well, right? As an actual trader, it's super important to share those losses as well, because 9 times out of 10 people think that it's only win. No, the market don't, that's not how it is, right? That's not how it is. It's not always just wins. What's most important is how you manage your trade, right? And this is literally coming down to your risk. How are you managing your risk when taking an actual loss? Okay, so looking at this trade over here, all we're going to find ourselves doing is now just wait for price to have some sort of an actual pullback into that area right there, right? And there you guys can see you are triggered inside your actual trade. All you need to find yourself doing is literally just be patient. And you know what? There you can see your actual take profit is smacked to the T. Now, will you always have this crispy, clean entries? No, right? You won't always find yourself having crispy, clean entries as well. You're gonna have times where prices is gonna reverse and literally stop you out whatsoever, right? These days, it happens. It happens. But most importantly, you know what? If you have a specific system to which you can find yourself looking out for, and you have some data on that system, you know what? You will find yourself having so much more discipline, right? You will know what to look out for, and you will know when to stay out of the market as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and if you have a clear understanding of what I made mention, make sure to drop a comment in the comment section. It's me, your boy D. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out.